Alright, hello. Oh, welcome to our drinking ZATSUDAN. I said I was gonna get conversation starters, but I did not. Let's go grab some right now. While we wait for more people to trickle in. Conversation starters. Hmm. So yeah, I ran some errands and I ate dinner before this stream because you should not drink on an empty stomach. Let me fix something real quick. Alright. Alright, I got my conversation starters here. Let's see. So, as I said earlier, I bought 2 bottles of soju to drink tonight. One of them is peach, and one of them is strawberry. Maybe we'll start with the strawberry one. You can't see me. I can see you. You're right here. Right here. Hello, Palm Star. Glad you could make it. Do you have your drink? Just about to pour my right now. We're gonna start with the strawberry soju. I'm gonna pour that into a cup because I'm fancy. Soju. I'm drinking soju, strawberry flavor. Ooh, it's smooth, but I can never get past that liquor taste. Ooh. It's Friday, the end of the week, start of a 3-day weekend. Yeah, tell us what you got, Palm Star. Your imaginary drink, got it. Is that what you have? You have your imaginary drink? I made sure to eat before the stream. Should never drink on an empty stomach. Let's see here. I don't know what I'll do this weekend. You're gonna go for a walk? I'm gonna go for lots of walks. Preferably in the morning or late afternoon when it's not so hot. I'll get my McDonald's later. Alright, what do you usually get at McDonald's? Let's see. I usually get the McChicken or quarter pounder or the chicken nuggets. And I like pickles, but not in my burgers. So I always pick those out. But if I'm eating the pickle by itself, then I'll eat it. Your message? Something happened? Oh, no, I did not. What did you write, sir? I wrote, why do boomers like walks? Because it's so peaceful and it's good for your health. If you can't work out on the daily, at least go for walks, you know? It's good for boomers. For us to keep our joints in the works, you know? If you don't lose it, they're gonna get stiff. Keep your boomer workouts to yourself. Never. The world must know. I'm trying to keep everyone young and healthy. But yeah, what do you usually get from McDonald's? I'll stick to exercise. What's that? Do you just... Is it just like in games where you just move the mouse? How many percentages in this? Doesn't say. Doesn't say. Electric exercise. Think of esports. What is that, like FPS games or strategy games? I think you're thinking of mental exercise, not physical exercise. Hi Perry. Hi Kuro Getsumei. Would you rather style cards if needed? Oh, thank you, thank you. I have questions here myself, thanks to Google. I don't think that's what E stands for. What does X stands for? What? Electric exercise. What is that? So yeah, do you have any plans for the weekend, Perry? For the 3-day weekend? I told Palmstar that I'm gonna try to go out on a lot of walks, and he's making fun of me for being a boomer and and sharing my boomer exercises. I usually get a lot of food at McDonald's, like the Big Mac, nuggets, McFlurry, many more. All at once? When I was small, I used to love the Big Mac. And you know, as a kid, I thought it was like such a big burger. But now as a grown-up, when I go get it, it's so tiny. Oh, that's so nice. I'm a boomer too and also like walks. Going to go over to my mom's and play board games. Oh, fun. What kind of board games? Not one silly. I was gonna say, wow. Impressive. I like to get the McFlurry once in a while, but recently when I get the McFlurry, like when it melts, it has a weird consistency. It's like it's not real ice cream. So I kind of stopped getting it. But when I used to get it, I used to get the M&M one. She wants to play card against humanity. Oh no! Are you gonna be brutal with her, or are you gonna be a little, what's the word? A little pulled back? At least you're able to get it and the machine isn't broken. The machine's never broken. They just say it is because they don't want to get it. They don't want to clean it. My record is 3 McChickens and 2 double cheeseburger. Holy moly! Have you tried the strawberry shortcake McFlurry? They have that? Why do I not know this? Maybe because I haven't gone to McDonald's in a while. She watched a version that had additional crude cards. I think she might be disappointed by the regular version. Did she see the, what was it, the extended card pack or something? The flavor McFlurry sounds good. Strawberry shortcake. I did not know that. I might need to go try it out. I've only had the Oreo one and the M&M one. And I'm not gonna lie, those spoons that come with the McFlurry reminds me of those spoons that we used to take medicine with as a kid. You know, what I'm talking about, us boomers know what we're talking about. Those spoons that come with the kids' medicine. It's for limited time and it tastes like cereal. Oh, I should! Maybe tomorrow or in a bit after stream. But maybe I should wait because I'm gonna be drinking like 2 bottles of soju. I don't think I should be driving right away. But if I'm feeling pretty good, I might go get it later. I need to see the boomer spoons. Alright, I'm gonna go look for it. But I swear. Let's see. Kids, spoon, medicine. Ah, I found it! You can still buy it at Walmart, apparently. Delivery time. I've never got DoorDash or Grubhub with McDonald's. I don't trust that. I found pictures of the spoon. Hold on, let me grab it. Let me just add it on here real quick. Spoon. This spoon. Don't tell me you guys have never used this spoon before. Before the syringe looking thing that comes with kids medicine now. It's a medicine spoon. You pour the amount that you need to give to the kid and then you feed it to them via the little spoon, the spoon spout. This looks just like that McFlurry spoon. Every time it No, it's real. I remember using these as a kid. I don't recognize it. Find it like liquid meds. This is real, okay? Just look up kid spoon medicine or something. This is real. This is real. And every time I get a McFlurry and I get that spoon, it reminds me of this. Because the handle part of the McFlurry spoon is like hollow. And it always reminds me of this. It's real. It's real. I always remember taking those freaking grape flavored Tylenol with this and the pink medicine that we always get from the doctors. You must have had it rough back then. I'm so sorry. I think the syringe the kids get nowadays is more traumatizing because you're shooting that thing inside their mouth. This at least it's like a spoon, okay? That's why now when you use the syringes, you have to like shoot it towards the side of the kid's mouth instead of like straight to their throat. I think that's more traumatizing. I'll stick the I'll stick with the McFlurry spoon. Yeah. If I had the choice, I would stick with the McFlurry spoon too. But every time I get it, brings back memories. Let's look at my Oh, how about Perry? What's the first would you rather question be? If you have the time to use that. If you're busy, I can use the questions I found here. Okay. Wait, I could ask questions? You could, sure. If you have conversation starter questions, sure. You never asked me if I could ask questions. Oh, I thought it was a given. It's a ZATSUDAN. Anybody can ask questions. And I did say in the earlier stream that bring your questions to the ZATSUDAN. No, I don't hate you. First one. Would you rather find 100 spiders in your room or one tiger? Oh my goodness. Alright. Holy cow. Okay, I'm gonna go with 100 spiders. At least I can like try to kill it. As a tiger, I cannot kill a tiger, okay? At least with spiders, I can like stomp on them or cover them with a blanket. A tiger, not so much. But that's hypothetically if the spiders are like tiny, okay? If it's like tarantulas, heck no. I thought boomers can fight anything. Maybe not me. I agree. Yeah, might not live with the tiger. Nope. What's your question, Pawn Star? If you don't have a question, I'll ask the question. Then again, tigers are bigger than her. Yes. Unfortunately. I don't have that primal instinct either. Okay, question. I'm thinking of a really good question right now. Okay, so while you're thinking of it, I have a question. What's the most annoying habit a person can have? And my answer to that is chewing with your mouth open. I cannot stand that. Unless I really, really, really like you, I'm not gonna tolerate that. I'm excited for your ultimate question, Palm Star. Yeah! Snoring. Oh! Like loud snoring or like the cute one. So with the mouth chewing thing, the worst is when they're eating bananas with their mouth open. Ugh. Snoring in general. I can't get any sleep. Oh, does that mean you're a light sleeper then? I'll let you answer that question before I go off on a small tangent with the snoring stuff. Because I don't want to start talking about it and then you answer the question, pretty much. Okay. So I'm a pretty light sleeper too. Anything will wake me up. And that's why I sleep with the light on, because if I don't, I get sleep paralysis. So I sleep with the light on, or with a lamp or night light. Not because I'm scared. It's to prevent sleep paralysis. And then I always have something playing, like a show or something throughout the night, like on a very low volume to help me sleep. I feel like you must have had someone you spent a lot of time with eating with their mouth open. If you especially are calling out banana. Yes. Yes. So my mom is one of these people. She eats anything with her mouth open, okay? And I hate it when she eats bananas or when she's drinking soup. Because she always does like that sigh each time she drinks a spoonful of soup. She goes like, I'm like, So I hate it when I go visit my mom and she's eating, and then she always wants us to eat with her because we don't really visit home often. But I hate it how she eats with her mouth open, and she always does a sigh after every spoonful of soup or broth. But I've never told her that because I don't want to make her feel bad. So I've never told her. So she always does it. I don't know if there are any habits that I can't stand. I think I just get used to whatever. It is what it is at this point. What about people that they don't plan ahead? Do you get know with people like that? I guess it depends on the situation. If it majorly impacts me, then it could be stressful. It used to bug me a lot, but now I'm more okay with it. I agree. I agree. So I've learned, because stress has negatively impacted my health that I found out the past few years. So I've learned to let things go. So I agree that I've let go a lot of things that annoy me, just so it doesn't affect my stress level. Not an ultimate question, but choose one. $1 million. Would you sleep inside abandoned mental asylum or in the deep forest? You need to stay there for 24 hours. Oh my goodness. Okay, $1 million. That really is an ultimate question. I like that one, Pumsar. Oh, You know, I'll take my chances with the deep forest. I'm not. Can you bring anything with you to the forest? Like a tent or like a bag of stuff. I'm trying to find a juicy question. Yeah, so I'm not really a superstitious person, but I know better than to sleep inside an abandoned mental asylum. I'll take my chances with the deep forest because it's just me against nature. Something that I can physically see and deal with. Can bring food and a sleeping bag. Yep. I'll take my chances with the forest. Yeah, me too. I'd pick the forest for sure. Yeah. I've learned to never sleep anywhere that's abandoned. But there's bears in the forest though. Maybe Slenderman is there. I don't believe in Slenderman. I've learned to tell myself that if I don't believe in it or know about it, I will never encounter it. And I don't know too much about Slenderman, so I think I'll be good. And bears, we can learn to deal with bears. We can sleep in trees. Like Katniss did in Hunger Games. And as much as I hate mosquitoes and bugs, I'd rather deal with that. Of course you don't know about Slenderman. Average boomer. I try not to taint my mind too much with all of these scary things. That's why I don't really like to play the horror games. Okay? And that's the what do you call it? How do you say it? The rule or whatever. Like if you don't acknowledge that a supernatural thing exists, they won't bother you, you know? So that's how I go about it. If I don't know anything about it, they can't do anything to me. That's why I don't watch a lot of scary movies. I don't play a lot of scary games. I don't read a lot of scary stories. Yeah. Oh, but going back to the sleep paralysis thing. Yeah, I didn't get sleep paralysis until somebody told me about it, you know? And told me their experiences. And that night, when that person told me about it, it happened to me. If I had never known about that stuff, that scary stuff, maybe it would have never happened to me. Still looking for the juicy questions. Oh yeah, and about my small tangent about your snoring thing earlier, Palmstar. Okay, so I'm a light sleeper, right? And for my sleep paralysis, I sleep with a night light or like a lamp on. And for my for being a light sleeper, I play something like music or a show in the background to help me fall asleep. If it's all quiet, I can't fall asleep. All right. Okay. And then so there's this episode on Bob's Burger when Linda and Bob were trying to figure out who snores at night. So they recorded themselves sleeping, and it turns out that both of them were snoring, and then they were like, "Oh, maybe that's why we're able to sleep through the night because we're each other's white noise." So each of their snoring was the other person's white noise, and that's how they're able to sleep through the night with no problem. So so yeah, so like if for my situation, since I'm that kind of light sleeper, maybe snoring will help me fall asleep. I get insomnia. No. But the one thing that will keep me awake or and get insomnia that I won't be able to fall asleep to is if it's too hot. If it's too hot, I cannot fall asleep for the life of me. I need it to be cool to fall asleep. Let's see. Next question. Oh yeah, and Perry, to answer your question about yesterday, about what's the difference between like soju and like wine and beer. And I guess I much prefer soju over like, liquor, like vodka or any of those other ones. Is like it feels like I'm not drinking gasoline. Cause the other liquor, they give us such a strong scent or odor that is reminds me of gasoline. But soju doesn't have that. It's not that strong. It doesn't have that strong of a scent. Why aren't you asking us juicy questions, ma'am? I thought I'd give everyone a chance. I think everyone asked one, right? But gasoline is tasty. No, it's not. It's horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I know what you mean about the gasoliness. Yeah, soju isn't like that. It's very, very mild on the scent, and it goes down much smoother. But it gives you the same effect. Yeah, with the amount of liquor in it. Let me look at my questions here. All right. What was the last song you guys listened to? Spill the beans. I don't remember. Was it an an English song or American song, at least. Oh. Or. Let me see my history for a second. Okay. So, it's the beach episode of the anime. What are you wearing? I think it's called G Slurfer Romani. In my head, sped up. There's a shirt. There's a shirt with a cat dancing. G Slurfer Romani. Oh. Is that like an indie song? What are you talking about? What am I talking about? It's the beach. Every slice of life anime has a beach episode, okay? Every shoujo / slice of life anime has a beach episode where they all go to the beach. What kind of swimwear are you wearing? Go. Are you gonna dress to impress? Are you gonna wear your school swimsuit? Are you gonna wear casual clothes? Because you're not gonna go in the water. Andromedic time. Is that a EDM style song? Yeah, why do they always have a beach episode? Gotta get ready to swim. Because it's a trope. You have to have the beach episode. I'll go in a suit and tie. Oh, okay. Cause that name it looks familiar. Nice. The last song I listened to was Peaches by Jack Black. The hook on that banger, huh? Yep. I just can't get it out of my head. Damn, I should have wrote that. Peaches. But yeah, it's the beach episode, Perry. What are you gonna wear? Gotta wear some swim trunks and the swim top, of course. I'm getting in the water. I'd be one of those ladies who have the little floating tube thingy. I probably have swim trunks and a t-shirt and a sweater. No, not a sweater, a jacket. There are some fun floaty tubes out now. I think that's a good choice. I know! I went to Target the other day and they got some pretty good ones. I love the flamingo one where it's like a pink tube and it has a flamingo head on it. Okay, so yeah, I can't swim. So that's why I'm always gonna need one of those floaty tube things. I know, it's so cute! How would you describe yourself in 4 words? This is your interview for a job. I know the answer, but you answer first. Like, you know my answer or you know your answer? Let's see. 4 words. I know tater tot is one of Palm Star's words. Let's see. 4 words. I guess one is disciplined. I don't know, hilarious? I think I'm hilarious. Maybe in my head. Oh, I'm adventurous. The 4th one. Creative. How about that? Yeah. So we have disciplined, hilarious. Shoot, what was the 3rd one? I don't remember already. Yeah, those 4 ones, whatever I said before. Usually they ask 3 words. Why'd you say 4? Can't remember 4 things. I knew it. I knew it. Ooh. Thanks for answering the question. We'll look for other people. 4 is better than 3. No. I've never had anyone ask me 4 words before. It's always 3. Trick question. Oh, I have a question. I didn't know this stream was a job interview. I know, right? Like, what the heck? Okay, so my question is, if you were a flower, what would you be? Here's my answer. Boomer, nervous, sleepy, and granny. Isn't boomer and granny technically the same thing? Or slacking their palms are slacking. Those are synonyms. No, I think they're synonyms. Can I pick a dandelion even though it's a weed? Oh, it's so cute though. Isn't it the Japanese word for it? Tenpopu? Hold on. Dandelion in Japanese. Yeah, tenpopu. It's tenpopu. Just pick a flower that you know palm star. So about Tempopo, there was a manga that I read called Imadoki Nowadays, and it was drawn by Yu Watase, the same mangaka who created Fushigi Yugi. And she wrote for the Imadoki Nowadays story. I think it's only like 5 volumes or so, and it's about this girl named Tampopo, which is dandelion, and she's in the gardening club in the book, and they talk a lot about flowers and stuff. So when you said dandelion, it just reminded me of that. So cute. There's a lot of dandelions in my yard. They were all yellow last week, and on this week they're all the seed gray one. Sunflower! Oh ho ho! What would you pick, Kuro? Okay. I'm gonna go with cherry blossoms because they're my favorite flower, and then hydrangeas are my second favorite. I like sakura because they're only here for a short time. So while they're here, we have to enjoy it while we can. It's very transient. Something like that, we have to, anticipate it and then enjoy it, and then it's gone. Gotta wait a whole another year till we can see it again for a short time. But I like sunflowers too. Sunflowers remind me of the sun. And whenever I think of the sun, I think of Son Goku, Son Wukong, the Monkey King. There's a lot of stuff in this brain. I got something for everything, don't I? Do you have a bucket list? If you do, name 4 of them. Oh! So I'm a wuss. One thing that I really want to do on my bucket list is to do a bungee jump. I'm gonna need to be blindfolded. I don't think I can look down and then jump. I don't think I can do that. I'm gonna need a blindfold so I can jump. So that's one. That's so scary. I know, but it's like I'm only gonna do it once. That and skydiving. Skydiving with a professional. I really, really want to do those things, but I will only do them once in my lifetime. You can do that right now. You're in the sky. No, but I don't have a bungee. Bungee rope. I could never do that. You're brave. I say that I want to do it now, but once I get there, I'll be like, no, I want to go home. I want to go home. It's kind of like when I go on roller coasters. Like I'm in line, I'm all cocky, like, oh, this is nothing, and then once I get on it, I'm like, it's nothing, nothing. And then once you start going up that hill, or like that hill, slowly going up that hill, I'll be like, I want to get up. I changed my mind, but it's too late. It's too late. One's on your bucket list. That's got to be more. Yeah, let me think. Let me think. Let's see. Two more. Because I'm not as brave like I would have to climb Mount Fuji or something on there. Not Mount Fuji, Mount Everest. I can never do that. I'm not skilled enough. Maybe run a marathon? I'm not that good of a runner. But it'd be nice to do one marathon before I get too old. It reminds me of a video I saw on YouTube where a guy was in a chair and kept saying, "Let me tell you something." And that was so funny. like he had something to say about everything. Let's see, what's the other thing on my bucket list? What do you mean too old? Like when I literally can't stand up on my own? Okay. So I have a granny trick for you guys. Giving you my knowledge for when you two grow old. So, when you're old and you're living on your own and you don't have your nurse with you 24/7, I recommend to drop little bags of Chex Mix or your favorite churro mix everywhere. So in case you fall, you can't get back up. At least you won't starve. I'm passing down my wisdom. There's a YouTube short where gonna get mice doing that, but at least when you're old you won't be able to see as well, so you won't know they're mice. Well, put it in a more secure bag, maybe. Messages are popping up again. Try it again. But I don't know what the fourth thing would be on the bucket list. I don't know, I guess try living in a different country for like a year. I might go on YouTube and type, "Let me tell you something," right now. 2 minutes? Oh, I remember this one. This is a YouTube short? Okay. You need a photo. Yeah, I've seen this before. Yeah, I remember seeing this video. I already watch it, bro. Yeah, I might need a blindfold if I'm gonna do a bungee jump. That's Literally, Kuro. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Safety check first. Bro. Okay, if I'm ever gonna have a roast, let Palm Star be the MC, please. Oh yeah, so that's my 4 things on the bucket list, okay? Bungee jump, skydiving, run a marathon, and live in a different country for a year. I'm not good at roasting, bro. Bro. You've been roasting me this whole time. Or is this just the tips of the iceberg? Here's another one. Would you rather have a 1-minute conversation with your past self? Or with your future self? Definitely my past self. I want to leave the future to be a mystery, but I would love to have a conversation with my past self. I've been through some hard times, man. It'd be nice to talk to my old self and tell her everything will be okay. As cliche as it sounds, it'll all work out. The pieces will fall into place. What about you guys, Or maybe I'll tell my past self about those lottery numbers. Future self. Why? Why? I like to talk to my future self. I'd be worried if I talked to my past self. I'd goof up the present. Oh. Well, this isn't really like a time traveling thing, right? It's just like a conversation. I want to see what I look like in the future. Oh ho ho. Like physically, or to see where you're at in the future. I don't like my past. Yeah. I don't really like my past either. Dark times. Oh. I hope to be taller. I want to see if I'm a millionaire in the future. Yeah, me too, man. But I'll still stick with to be able to talk to my past self for a minute. Buy boots. What do you call those? Oh, insoles? Is that what they call it? Insoles? Where you put it inside your shoe to make you appear taller? Like, you put it by where your heel is? Oh, I have a fun fact for you guys. So, for the drawing that I commissioned to use for this thumbnail, I commissioned it after my favorite fashion designer, Vivienne Westwood, passed away the past December. I really look up to her and her viewpoints on things. And I liked her philosophy behind her fashion brand. So after she passed, I commissioned someone to draw me in some of her fashion brand's jewelry. Yeah. You have 24 hours to spend $1 million. What would you spend it on? Can you really spend that much in 24 hours? Don't you just pay if you don't spend it? What if you donate it? Would that still count? Is it even possible to spend that much money in a day? Holy cow. Yeah, it's easy. I don't know. Because I don't need it. If I wait, will I still be alive after that one day? It's not like I have 20 hours to spend it before I die kind of thing, right? It's just for one day. Because if that's the case, then yeah, I'll change my answer. Okay, so I took that as I have one day to spend that much before I die. Okay, that's what I took it as. So I think I misinterpreted it. So if that's question is like I only have one day to spend that and also be alive tomorrow, okay, I'll change my answer. Of course, if I have 24 hours to spend it, I cash a house, like not too big of a house, but a well-made house. Girl, you're going way beyond that. Yeah. So I would cash a house, a well-made house. Doesn't have to be big, cause I ain't cleaning all that. If you're buy a house, you're already halfway through the million. Exactly. I would cash a well-made house, and furnish it. Then that's $1 million. I would furnish it with all the nice furniture, all stuff I need, and then I'll be good. 100 million. Then I'll get a car, a nice car. Book all these trips that I'll go on every year for the rest of my life. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be real. I don't know my cars very well, my car brands and models or whatever. So I'm just gonna pick a good car. A good car. A pink Lambo. Let me just look up what that looks like. Lambo as in Lamborghini, right? Oh heck no. No sports cars, please. I just want a car that will take me from point A to point B with little to no problems, please. How about a Volkswagen? A Volkswagen. Good old reliable Toyota or Honda. Yeah. I just need a car that will not break down on me. Still have some money left. Are we still with the 1 million or the 100 million? I guess I would pay off my debt. Yeah, let's pay off some of that debt. After that, I think it'll be good. You're left with 10K. Oh. Maybe I'll dip into my hobbies and buy all the stuff that I couldn't buy. All the figures. All the games. All the manga and anime. All the subscriptions. There. That should be good. A house, car debt, and a weave stuff. Yep. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. And maybe I'll commission all these artists for drawings and animations. Yeah, let's give some to some. Let's give some money to some commissions with some illustrators. You'd be surprised. Weave stuff is expensive. Especially because they follow the Japanese culture. So like there's limited this, limited that. How about you give me some money? Oh, of course. I'll probably, if I have like a good chunk left, but you said that if I don't spend it, it'll be gone. And what if, what if I donate that to friends and family? Would that still count? They don't have to spend it in a day, right? Give prayer money to, of course, friends and family. I just wasn't sure about that because your question was I had to spend it in a day. Would donate it to friends and family count? Would they have to spend it in a day? I'm talking too much. I haven't been drinking my soju. Yeah, if I could donate to friends and family, I would. But you said I have to spend it. So I was like, Spend it only. Yeah, so there we go. If I could gift it or donate it, I would. What would you spend that on, Palmstar? I think Perry said she would do the house and car too. But what about you? have a weeb question. If you could go into any anime world, what would it be? That's a tough question even for me. I do like the time period animes, like Fushigi Yugi, Yona of the Dawn. So maybe one of those. Go back in time, sort of. For 1 million, I'd get a house, car, pay off debt, buy a lot of food, non-perishable food, right? Shopping and gym equipment. I think we're all on the same page about how much or how we would spend $1 million. Getting all the necessities. I'd be curious to see the world. Ooh, and spirited away beyond the bathhouse. As long as I don't run, so I don't turn into a pig. Ooh, you're right. Like I think the only little peek we have of that is when they went to Yubaba's sister house, right? That was the only little piece of that world beyond the bathhouse that we saw, and it looks very peaceful. For shopping, I'd buy a lot of cologne. But why? Which one? I don't know any anime worlds. You know, I know you know a few. Out of the ones that you know, which one would you choose? To isekai to? Attack on Titan, why? Why? I think I'd live in fear if I could live there. But maybe I should finish the show to get a better perspective. I'll be known as a badass. Are you gonna be Levy? Would you want to be a Titan pump star or try to live as a regular human? Ooh. But is it true that you have to be like part of the family or whatever to be a Titan? A Titan. Ooh. Isn't it Levi or is it Levi? I know, I do recall that it's not what I think it is. And is it Levi? Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's Levi because I know it's not what I think it is, which is Levi. It's not Levi, it's Levi. Is it Levi or Levi? Huh. Maybe it is Levi. Maybe I'm just misremembering. I always said it's pronounced like the jeans, but I always pronounce the names wrong in anime. I guess it is Levi. Huh. thought it was Levy. Well. Well. That shows how much I watch that show. I need to finish it because I only got to the part when I think it's like a few episodes into the second season. I kind of stopped watching after that. But then Mappa took over the animation, so I'm like, oh, maybe I should pick it up again. Ma'am, don't go to any conventions. They'll make fun of you. It's alright. I'll be like, oh, it was my mistake, and then I'll be forgiven. Oh, so I actually have to go in a little bit anyways. In like 10 minutes or so. Alright, Perry, what is your last would you rather question? I guess I'm only gonna finish one bottle of soju today. I'll save the peaches one for this weekend, I guess. Peaches. I love you. Okay, I'll end with a fun one. Would you rather have your parents or your boss look through your texting history in front of you? Aha! Quick question. Trick question. I would have my parents do it because they can't read it. I'll have my parents do it because they won't be able to read. They'll be like, what is this? Why do you keep saying peaches? They don't read English. Yeah, my parents don't know a lot of English. They know just enough to like ask for things, but if they were to read my text history, they will not know what it's saying. Wait, I missed it. Missed what? What about you, Perry? Your parents or your boss? Oh yeah, and Palmstar, I said that I have to go in a bit, in like 5 minutes. I got one. Uh-huh. Trick question, my boss, because I'm That's right! Yeah, I gotta go somewhere in a bit, and then before I go, I have to put the baby bunnies back outside so their mama can come find them and feed them tonight. And then I'll be on the lookout for more hawks tomorrow to see if they're still in danger. There's a train with 2 tracks. Perry is right. Track, and I'm on the left. And you control the lever. Which side do you pull? What? You can't ask me that question! I'll lay myself in the track so both of you won't get hurt. Or I'll find a way to stop the tracks. You can't do that to me! Come on now. I was thinking that you choose me. Oh, come on. Perry's very special to me too. I get ran over in Perry and you walk away. No, I'll find a way. I'll find a way to save you both. Alright, I think I gotta get ready to go soon. And I have to go take the baby bunnies outside again so their mom can find them tonight. Someone is getting run over. How about this piece of wood? That piece of wood can get run over. But thanks for stopping by and chatting. It's been fun. Where's the picture? Oh, I'll go take the picture of them when I take them outside. Okay, have a good 3-day weekend. Good luck with the bunnies. Thank you. You promised. Yeah, I'll go. It's the sun is setting now, so it's a good time to go put the bunnies back. So I'll go take pictures of the bunnies and I'll post it on Twitter. Cause I don't want to bring them out during the day because the hawks might come back. So now that it's nighttime or it's sun is setting, I'll take them outside. Alright, have a good 3-day weekend, everyone. And I'll see you all on Tuesday. I'm not streaming on Monday because I need a break as well. Alright, I'll see you guys on Tuesday. Bye-bye.